person with textured hair, the humidity here is doing a number on me. I took a shower, had pin straight hair. I walked out in the humidity for like 5 minutes and then so that's something we're gonna have to work on. If anyone has any products to recommend that like help keep frizz down in humidity, let me know. I only shop cruelty free though, so they have to be cruelty free products. Anyway, we're doing a deep clean now of the bedroom, hence the gloves. And I made a little concoction because I like to make my own disinfectant wipes with a mix of essential oils, but my main base is peppermint because that helps deter a lot of the bugs that are here in my area. And I love the smell of peppermint, so it's a win-win. Oh, my cat's gonna try to escape this. Good morning. I haven't been a morning person since I was a kid, but with all this moving, I've had to wake up at like 6 or 7 every morning. Ew. Don't do this. Don't do that. I've had to wake up around like 7 every morning. And now that I can finally sleep in a little bit, my body won't let me. My body is waking up at 7 still. So, not fun. But I guess I'm a morning person now, at least for a little while until my body adjusts. But we have stuff to get done today, obviously. Unpacking, more cleaning. But I'm really tired, so I'm going to take as much time as I need to unpack. And we're eventually going to pick out paint samples because I'm not keeping this purple. I love purple. Purple's great, but I don't want it. I don't like that shade, and I don't want it in my room. And we're going to pick out paint samples for the bathroom as well. And like I said, I need to get a curtain for this slider because right now there's a huge window basically in my room, and I need something to block it so people don't peep in my window and see me changing. And I also need to find a better lock for my door. So that's what's the to-do list. The cats are really enjoying the air mattress, at least, since I don't have a bed yet. So I'm glad that they're satisfied with the temporary choice. Yesterday, we finished unpacking the truck. Some family that also lives in North Carolina, but they live inland, drove like 2 hours, 45 minutes to come help unpack. So that was really great. And the U-Haul has been returned. So I can take as long as I need to unpack these boxes. However, I hadn't moved really before. Like, I'd moved a little bit, but like short distances, not to a completely different state, not 14 hours, to a completely different state. And with so much stuff, like I had been living like mainly in my parents' house for 20 years. I've been living there for 20 years. Like, that's where I grew up, in one place, and then I've moved out with like friends and stuff, but mainly all of my stuff has been there, like if I need it. Like if I need like all my childhood stuff that I've kept and all like keepsakes and storage, all that has stayed there, and that's all had to be moved here. And I just realized how much stuff you can accumulate in 20 years. So much stuff. So much stuff. Obviously I'm not a minimalist, and I will never ever claim to be a minimalist. But I will admit to having too much stuff. And I donated so much, is the funny thing. I donated so much to Goodwill, to other people, to people in my neighborhood that wanted like some old furniture. And there's still too much stuff. There's still too much stuff. The Cure by Olivia Rodrigo. I've listened to it like 80 times in the last couple of days. Like, that song, so good, so good. And it was just like the only thing that was speaking to my soul in the moment. I had a throw blanket picked out, but then I figured I definitely need to get my bedding before I get a throw blanket, because what if the throw blanket doesn't go with the bedding the way I'm envisioning it? Like, I have my bedding picked out, but colors sometimes look different in person, and I want it to look exactly right. So I put the throw blanket back, blanket back, and I am still shopping. I haven't gotten anything yet. I'm being really indecisive today, which is not a good day to be indecisive because today is when I need to get stuff done. Okay, so we are going to start unpacking the closet. I have a bunch of bags that we need to open, and then I think we're going to start over here. We're going to start there, but right now you're on the shelf. Sorry, this angle isn't very good because I need to find a phone stand. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is start with t-shirts and sweatshirts here then. T-shirts and sweatshirts here, dresses there, and then think it through here. I don't even want to look at these sweatshirts right now. I'm going to put them away, but it's so hot outside that I don't even want to look at them. Oh, here's my robe. One of my robes. This is my juicy one. That's gonna go in my bathroom, so I'll put that there. I want a color code, and I think I'm gonna go from dark to light. To fold my shirts and put my shirts in. I'm gonna put them just right on the shelf for now, but I'm gonna add a basket to my to-do list. I actually located some baskets, so we're gonna set these up, and then we're going to move pajama shirts in some, and then like pajama pants. I totally changed and redid everything I just did, and I put all of my black shirts and navy shirts in this box and all my color shirts in this box because I realized I have a lot of black and navy t-shirts. So that's what we did, and now I think I'm gonna start hanging things up over here.